There we go. What's up? It's Jeremy back with another video. Long time no see. Am I gonna upload this? Maybe. Yes, no, maybe so. Y'all see the locks, man. It's been a minute since y'all seen me on the channel, man. I'm making a custom puffer vest today. Am I gonna upload this? Maybe. Is this gonna turn out good? Maybe. We're gonna figure this out. So let me show y'all what we got. Thrifted this bad boy at Goodwill. It was $10. I've been looking for a puffer vest for a minute, so I was like, all right, might as well cop this for $10. It's not bad, you know. I don't know what the brand is, like Crown and Ivy or something. It's a little basic, but we gonna fix that. And I got this piece of paper right here and this pen here to help me out with this. So this is a hat that I got from the bins. Me and my friend went to the bins and he got this in his stuff and he basically gave it to me for free. And it's supposed to be a 7 7/8, which is supposed to be my size. I don't know if y'all can see that. There it is. It says 7 7/8. It's supposed to be my size, but this thing is small. I cannot put this on my head. Obviously, I got a lot of hair, so regardless, you know, but like it doesn't fit no matter how hard I pull it. I have 7 3/4, which is smaller than this, and those fit. Like I wear 7 3/4 or an 8, depending on if I have a retwist or not, and both of those sizes fit. And this one, it just doesn't at all. I don't know if it shrunk or what, but I've just had this for too long and I need to do something with it. And I've gotten really into sewing recently. I've only made one piece. I'll show y'all that really quick. So it's up here. I was gonna show it to y'all, but I'm too lazy to pull it down. So y'all will see it later on, either tomorrow, in the same video, of course, but tomorrow or the next day. Now you might be asking yourself, what is this guy gonna do with this thing and how is he gonna get this here? So basically what I'm gonna do is take it apart, kind of like cut off the brim and then cut this part open sort of, and I'm gonna like make a heart shape right here. I'm gonna make like an anatomical heart, not like a heart, like it's gonna be a human heart, and I'm gonna stitch that on right here, and hopefully it's gonna turn out cool. So first step is for me to trace one. I was gonna print one out, but I didn't want to do all that, so I'm gonna use my phone and put it behind this and just trace one out, cut it out, and then boom, use that to cut this out. I got the heart all cut out, as y'all can see. I was kind of mocking it up a little bit. It looks just a tad smaller than I wanted it to be. So when I trace, I'm gonna trace just a little bit further out. I found a seam ripper in my mom's room, so I'm gonna use that to rip the seams of the brim apart from the rest of the hat, or at least try to anyway. If it doesn't work, I'm just gonna cut it off, because I would prefer this to be, you know, as clean as possible, so I have as much fabric to use in this area as possible. But if it doesn't work, then it doesn't work, you know. Niggas don't know about that yank you in no brim. I was thinking about maybe using the tag somewhere. Where's the tag? Like one of the new era tags or one of these tags to just kind of stick on somewhere. I'm not really sure where, but I might keep them just, you know, just to stick them on somewhere. This is the original color that fitted, and this is all like dirt and stuff. It's really nasty. Alright, so I got it all cut out. The edges aren't as straight as I wanted them to be, but you can still kind of tell what it is, right? Like it's, you know, you can tell. I think it's because this was so thick, it was together. I just peeled it off. That way it would be a little bit easier to stitch onto the jacket afterwards. So the plan is to put it right around here somewhere. Just move my hand so y'all can see. Boom, give it a little bit of stitching around and we're done. Like it's pretty simple. But yeah, I'm super excited to finish this, but it is midnight and I have work tomorrow morning, so I don't want to stay up too long, you know, sewing and everything, especially because I am a beginner sewer and I don't want to mess up and then have to redo it, you know, multiple times. So we're gonna have to finish this tomorrow. All right, boom, boom, gang, 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 gang. So check these out. Bam. All right, so we are done now, and there is the jacket, as you guys can see. I'll give you guys a little bit of a closer look, but here's what it looks like on me. I think it turned out pretty sick, not gonna lie, and I'm super excited to style this. This was very unintentional. This is what I wore to work today. And then, as promised, I told y'all I would show you guys the first piece that I ever did, and here they are. I did these like 3 or 4 days ago, something like that, I think. And I just wanted to flare these jeans because they were too tight at the bottom, and I wanted to experiment a little bit. As you guys can see, it's not perfect. Like, I didn't even cut on the seam. I cut in front of the seam because I thought that's what I was supposed to do. But like, I can turn the jeans and it looks okay, you know. But they're not perfect, as you guys can see. Like this, I still have a hole right there that I gotta fix, and you know, they're not necessarily lined up perfectly either. And this side has a lot of like loose threads and stuff, so it's not perfect, but I mean, it's cool for a first attempt, and I'm still gonna wear them like this anyway, just because I think they look cool, you know, the semi distressed look. I don't know why this camera is not focusing. Here's the back. Y'all can see the general shape is there, but this section right here, a lot of the smaller sections I had trouble kind of like turning the machine and trying to stitch correctly, so there's a lot of extra loose thread here that I'm gonna cut and burn, just to, you know, clean it up a little bit. Same thing here. When I started and stopped, I have a little bit of extra thread that I got to cut there. My lines aren't necessarily perfect. I really like this distressed look though. It just kind of adds to it. A lot of people like to fold over their seams to make it, you know, a little bit cleaner, but I really like the distressed look of it, so I'm gonna leave it this way. That's why I stitched it this way to begin with. I decided the video's not over yet. Y'all come look at this. So it was kind of hard to tell that it was a heart, so what I wanted to do was add some veins. I mocked this up on the back of the what's it called, the back of the hat, and so now I'm hand stitching it in. I was originally gonna draw it in, but I feel like stitching it looks better. Hopefully you can see the line that I'm working on right now. So what I'm doing is I'm just back stitching it. I tied a knot at the end, and then I'm just back stitching it the entire way. I'm following these guidelines that I have. It's obviously not going to be perfect, but I should have put a panel back here, honestly, so that it would have been a little bit cleaner, but you know how I am. So I'm going to use this lighter purple color, and then I have a darker purple color as well that I'm going to add in as well, just to give it like a little bit more sauce. All right, here is the finished product, as you guys can see, you know, through the B-roll and everything. It turned out pretty good. It turned out a little bit better than I expected. You know, it wasn't perfect, but I think it looks good. I'm gonna throw up some fit pics at some point, and yeah, that's the video. So if you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.